A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Have a look at them now. Let's got things underway. Villa, Toivonen, Fletcher. Schweinsteiger. Rooney passes it through. Get that clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rooney. Rooney with a shot! Adam Johnson. Toivonen. Now it's Fletcher. Marcus Rojo. Charges in. Toivonen. Kabul. Lens. Villa. It's a long forward pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the Herrera. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Where to from here? Fletcher! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Forward it goes. Lovely close control. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And Herrera plays it out to the wing. He spotted the run and played him through. Rooney. Chance. It's Rooney! Goal! Manchester United!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
And they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Adam Johnson, full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Spoon forward. And it's Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. Rojo. Hit into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Toivonen. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Toivonen. Rooney has been found. He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Valencia comes sliding in. Villa. Kabul. It's a long forward pass. Adam Johnson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Adam Johnson. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Great ball, now the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Martial. Juan Mata brings the ball forward. Pumps it upfield. Rooney. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Lens. Looks to slip it through. He's fouled him there. O'Shea. Villa. And it's Toivonen. Fletcher, the ball through. Lens. Shots on! Johnson.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Kabul. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Fletcher. Fletcher shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We hit half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Can he shoot? It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Aim forward. It's Untidy challenge, free kick given. Juan Mata. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Steered out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. It's come loose. Adam Johnson. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the Herrera. Mata. Kabul positions himself well and cuts it out. Lentz. And it's Fletcher. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Unvila. Schweinsteiger. Unvila. Fletcher. Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Stephen Fletcher did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me. For me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets it back, brings it forward. Fletcher.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Kabul. Manchester United need to make a change here. Throw it. Unvila. Toivonen. And the Herrera really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
It's Rooney! That really should have hit the net. Rooney! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fletcher with a long pass out wide. Johnson. Adam Johnson plays it in. Juan Mata with the ball through. Valencia. No, too much on it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the pass. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. In a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Lens. Now it's Fletcher. Fletcher passes it through. Schneiderlin. 5 minutes left on the clock. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. Schneiderlin is long and forward. Surely this will be the last chance. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good clearance and very necessary. Smalling. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. It's Rooney! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Let's. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little